What's going on, guys? It is Tony and Fitz from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are going to try to answer your questions.
But first, where should they go?
They should go to lonewolfpaintball.com because clearly we are the best source for paintball. And of course, head on over to pbswagbag.com. Use our code LWP10 at checkout to save 10% off your first monthly subscription. Nice, I like that.
Nice, you like that bag?
Yeah, I like that.
First post, I don't normally like when people post things that aren't related to the group, but anytime you've got a theft or a charitable event, those are usually okay, and unfortunately somebody stole that.
Do you know if that was ever found?
I believe it may have been.
Okay, so Nick Slowiak.
Yeah.
Keep a lookout if it hasn't been found already. There's a serial number, that's what was taken, so please keep a lookout. We do not appreciate thieves within this community, that's for sure.
And if it has been found, don't go yelling at the guy that has it now thinking he stole it
probably
again.
his gun.
Yeah, really.
All right, first question. Manny says, I'm trying to upgrade from a mini invert. I've got three choices: Planet Eclipse Go4, Planet Eclipse CS2 Non-Pro, or Shocker Amp. Any advice to what I should get?
You go first and then I'll answer and I'll see what you say.
So I'm a big fan of the Shocker Amp. I like shooting a case of paint without having to refill.
I was going to say the
tank.
same thing. The Shocker Amp or that Go4. I mean, obviously the CS2 is a great gun as well, but you got a lot of good guns. You've got three really good guns. Shocker Amp or the Go4?
I'm going Shocker Amp.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, hope that helps if he hadn't already bought a gun.
A month and a half ago?
Yep.
Chris Gonzalez. Chris wants to know, does anodizing your Geo void the warranty?
I believe it does.
Yeah, I mean, taking it apart and adding substances not stock from the factory, I believe Planet Eclipse says
no bueno.
Yeah, so
No
I
bueno.
would tread lightly in those territory. I believe it does.
Bill Lou mentions here in the comments that if the tech putting it back together is a PE certified tech, then the warranty is still
okay.
Again, I would check with PE on that
For sure.
or just make sure that you don't ano a gun until after it's out of warranty.
Yeah, so buy it, wait 6 months, and then have it anode.
Yeah, because then it's out of warranty anyways.
Exactly.
All right, Jason Perdue says, can someone explain to me how the whole financing thing works? I'm just wondering.
Do you know about that?
A lot of the options on the website, they are interest free within like a 6 month or a year period, either Klarna or Affirm. So yeah, there's a lot of options on our site depending on how much you're looking to spend, and a lot of it can be interest free. So.
And I believe the Affirm, the way it works is you basically give them a bank account and they automatically withdraw the amount once a month. They let you know up front, like, hey, you bought a $1,000 package, it's going to be $200 and something a month, and it's going to come right out of the account. And
yeah, they'll let you know. It's all black and white. It's not that kind of weird, I got to read 37 pages of fine print. So
yeah, you do make the first month payment at checkout. So.
There you go. Jason again, I have a mini GS and I've been looking to get another barrel for it, but not really sure what kind even fits. If anyone has any suggestions, that would be great.
I'm going to say the GS is an autococker threaded gun.
Yep.
I would highly recommend the Freak XL kit or one of the HK laser kits. Both of them are great options to have. So if you're looking for a full kit, go with those. If you're looking for just one barrel, a null maybe?
A null would be a good one. You're not really getting a kit with that. You're getting a null as a 6.8, 6.89 all the way through. You know, then you go to the Deadlywind Fiber X if you want to go carbon fiber there.
Yep.
Or I'm a big fan of the Aculock kit. So.
Field one guy, huh?
Yeah, I'm that, you know.
All right.
That's,
So basically your suggestion is anything on the market?
I'm going to say if he wants a kit, go Freak XL. That's my opinion. If you wanted just one single barrel, go with the Deadlywind's null.
Yep.
All right, Luke Weigard, Grand. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You can only pick two: Luxe TM40, Planet Eclipse CS2 Pro, Field 1 Force, Diam 3 Plus. I need help. I'm super stuck on the CS2 Pro and the TM40. I heard the Field 1 is good as well. If you think any are more efficient or better, let me know. The pros and cons are welcome. Any tips or knowledge? I recommend the Field 1 Force if you're looking to beat somebody with it afterwards.
Or beat somebody in a tournament.
You need a hammer and just have a violent weapon. But other than that, what are your guys' thoughts?
I know what you're going to say.
He's got three of my favorite ones up there. He's got the TM40, field 1 force and the die M3. I like the way the TM40 shoots. I think it's super smooth, but I like my force too. And yeah.
That's a hard one. I would either go TM40 or CS2 Pro.
Yeah, it all comes out of preference.
Yeah, 100%. All those guns you listed are great. That's probably why you're asking us, because either way you go, you're not going to be let down.
TM40 and field 1 force.
Yeah.
Noah, what do you guys think about the new HK Army Sabr? Do you think that is worth it for a beginner, and would it be good and reliable gun? Also, are you guys able to make a video on it soon? Well, video's already out. Go watch them if you haven't already, Noah. But what do you guys think about the Sabr for a beginner gun versus maybe something else?
Noah, I can tell you this much. I don't have any currently left in stock right now. We had a lot come in, and they are all gone. Actually, maybe 1 or 2, maybe.
The one that we shot.
But yes, for the price, for the functionality of the marker itself, I would say go for it.
Yeah, it's a great gun. It's a good starter beginner gun.
I mean, a lot of people knock on, oh my God, it looks just like a Spyder. I mean, a lot of those beginner guns are very similar. So, but good gun. You don't have that hose that's running. It goes up through the grip and then around. So
yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that, and it, it's going to shoot.
Easy to maintain as well. So,
all right, Franco van Streten. Is this a good gun?
Let's see, what is it? No.
That's one of the original inverts,
No, it's
it's
not.
an invert
Is
mini.
it?
Yep, 100%.
Oh yeah, it's got the invert on the grip.
It's an original invert. Yes, it's a good gun.
So it started the Mini GS.
Yeah, the Mini GSs are the next evolution, the Axe 2.0. So yeah, it's a good gun. Hopefully you paid a good price for it.
Yep. Good gun, Franco.
Patrick, I own a CS1. Love it. It came with a shaft F barrel and only one 689 back. I want to get a couple more bore sizes in a financially responsible manner to help with shot consistency, accuracy, and efficiency, but I'm having a hard time finding the shaft 5 back. Does the shaft FL back fit the 5 tip? Any advice?
It does not. Yeah, it does not. You would have to be, you were looking more for like a new barrel.
Yeah, because the CS1, he's got the 1, right?
Yeah, so the FL actually goes into the tip, whereas like the shaft 5 just kind of, it's a 2-piece.
Yeah.
You're looking for a whole new barrel system at that point, or you're looking maybe probably buying secondhand on the shaft 5 backs.
Yeah. So secondhand on the BSTs, or just get yourself a nice auto cocker threaded barrel kit.
Or you get the freak insert one. That one work too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. William Mason, is there going to be a Shocker Amp accent kit being released soon? Accent kit, accent kit.
I know I believe they're in the making. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
I don't know how soon, but there has definitely been talks about that.
If not, we should make it.
Stay tuned. We'll do a video on it. We'll have a product release on Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. So stay tuned.
All right. Jason again, I need some reviews on Vio Ascend. If anyone has one, please.
Vio Ascend, great. We sell a lot of them. Great goggle. Very easy to swap the lens on it. Good communication, breathable. So I would, if you're looking at it, you're not going to go wrong.
Yeah, they're in our packages for a reason. They're a great starter goggle, and then all the way up to the top tier goggle.
If you're looking to get a fancy lens for it, super easy to swap those out. Pretty comfortable to wear as well.
I can't remember, because you got the Ascend, the Contour
2.
And is there another one I'm missing in the Vio? It's the Extend.
You're probably thinking the Extended
King.
or the CMD goggle. But,
okay. I don't talk about CMDs.
Yeah. Oh, Daniels.
I like those.
Jacob Kelly, what's the difference between a Deadlywind Hair 45 trigger valve and the Planet Eclipse FL 3-way for the Emek?
Okay, I'll let you go first.
Do I need to find the Jack Wood quote?
Yeah, right.
I mean, obviously the 3-way is made by Planet, and then one's made by Deadlywind. I like the Deadlywind Hair 45.
Same. The Planet one, the upgraded Planet one that they came out with from their stock, it's good.
It's very good.
But we've sold a lot of both, and a lot of players with the Hair 45 said they think it's just a little bit quicker. So that's my opinion. They're both good, but if you're looking for a little snap here, I'd probably go with the Hair 45.
And if you're a complete purist and you're like, I'm only putting a PE part in a PE gun, then do it.
And you put your 3-way in there, and it'll work just fine.
Yep.
It really depends on how you set up your gun.
Yeah, I think what the one argument was that one moves, the Deadly moves a little faster or has the potential to.
Yeah.
But again, when you're playing Mech, like how long can you keep up 15 balls a second with your finger? I mean,
Good luck.
We'll find out on Sunday.
Free
free-for-all's
for all.
this Sunday.
I was like,
Let's
what are we
date the
doing?
video.
What are we doing Sunday?
Let's
Okay.
date the video, yeah.
All right. Jeff Thomas, when will the indoor field be open again?
Did anyone else comment on that
I'm
one?
gonna let you.
Nope.
I'm gonna let you take care of this.
When will the indoor field be open again? Right now, we are currently doing some renovations throughout. We've got it all the turf, the old nasty turf taken out, the old netting taken down. So stay tuned. Give us a call here, 586-463-9500. You can talk to Fitz, and he will let you know.
Nico Tags, why do people cover the triggers of their guns whenever they want to sell them on a BST?
Because Facebook hates seeing a trigger on Facebook.
They don't like the gun aspect. They don't like you said, the trigger. So that's why people put emojis or whatever, something funny over the trigger, because Facebook will take it off. So
Funny enough, it still gets flagged, so just put your picture in the comments instead.
that's true.
Austin, can you make a video on the best mechanical paintball guns hoppers? Some field only allowed mechanical with a gravity-fed hopper.
I've been seeing that. Some of them don't allow force-fed loaders.
Well, I think we have. We've done a ton of mechanical guns. Obviously, people know the Emek,
That one.
stuff like that. Or
Yeah, I don't
the
think we've
M1s.
done like a legit, like, here's the top 5 mechanical guns kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you're talking your Emeks, your Tippin 98 Custom, stuff like that. And
Oh, the anemone?
oh yeah, the GOG Enemy too. Yeah, the
thing
GOG
that Nemo
Enemies.
lives in.
Yeah. Gravity-fed hopper. The Proto Primo hopper is a good one.
Yep.
And then we have the Empire Splitter hopper. Both of those hoppers have shelves inside to help feeding, so they don't all bunch up right at the feed neck.
The Speedster?
And Speedster has batteries.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
But they're tiny batteries, so you don't have to worry about it. No one will know. No one will know.
Would that wind-up hopper? With
Oh my God.
yeah, bring
That-
out the wind out.
I don't think that ever made it to market.
There's
but,
no batteries in that one.
Yeah. The wind up. I forgot
You
about
can
that.
find one. I bet you can find one on eBay.
Ryan,
I have one somewhere.
now I know a lot of paintball guns run off compressed air, but I was wondering, could I ever in my Emek or other gun off nitrogen?
100%. Back when the compressor tanks first came out, that's all people were using, filling them off the big nitrogen bottles. They realized, wow, this is very expensive. So why don't we just buy an air compressor and use compressed air? So yes, you can run it off of nitrogen, but it's going to be expensive.
Yeah, I would not suggest it. Just do compressed air.
And nitrogen, not nitrous oxide. A lot of
Yeah.
people are like, I got nitrous. It's not nitrous.
Yeah, you don't want to be. No.
You don't want to be a race car.
Yeah, dude. Wanna
So,
go fast.
because I'm independently wealthy, I could still run mine off nitrogen just to show off?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean,
Oh,
yeah.
it's technically a cleaner gas. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Save the polar bears.
John wants to know, what is the best, sickest, old school Bob Long Timmy ever made? Gen 3 Atlas, Russian Legion,
gotcha.
Naughty Dogs, Marq, Vice, all
the
opinions.
Alias are nice.
It's the A-bomb. It's the A-bomb Timmy.
Oh, the
There's
atomics.
yeah,
You
that
know,
one or the
Atomics?
Naughty Dogs with the
The
paw
Naughty
on it.
Dogs with the paw print on the back. Yeah, the
Gen
Alias
3
are pretty.
Gen 3 Infamous. That one's pretty good.
If I was gonna pick one up, though, yeah, the Russian Legion's cool. Had
If
like
it's got
the
the
Russian.
jewels.
Yeah, the jewels.
gotta have the
I would go
jewels.
with Naughty Dog. It's got that cool paw print on the back, which is.
If I'm picking anything, I'm going with an A-bomb. I'm a big fan of the A-bomb.
Yeah, that's
and
cool. It did have the
Atomics.
bomb on there.
Yeah, and Atomics, local, all that stuff.
I want to take a peek real quick at the ones that were submitted. So that's a Ripper too?
No, it's an Iron Man. It's
Missing
just
a jewel.
Yep, missing the jewel. That one's pretty sick.
Ripper 2.
Yeah, and then the next one down. Oh,
That's
it's a
Marq.
Vice.
Is it a Vice or a Marq?
He
Marq.
says Marq.
Marq,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, those are pretty quick. Pretty nice.
Marq just peeking.
I'm peeking.
What you got there?
I love my paintball gear. Andrew says, can you guys ship to a paintball gun to me? I live in New York City.
We ship all over the world, Andrew. So yes, we can definitely ship to New York City. We do that daily.
Worldwide, all around the globe.
Worldwide prestige.
Jason is
Worldwide.
back. I've been looking into getting a couple jerseys. I have been a few websites. I know some sizes are youth. Can anybody tell me what size that is? I have a small frame, about 5'4", 160 pounds. By looking at most charts, a large is way too big, a small is questionable. Without trying it on in person, it's hard to tell what size I need.
5'4", 160. I'd probably go with the medium, and it's gonna leave a little bagginess, and that's what you want in paintball.
Yeah.
You don't want to be walking around skin tight, so I'd probably go with a medium.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would go
Was that
medium
youth medium or youth?
No, it'd be an adult medium.
I would definitely do an adult. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be in the youth area.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that would, yeah.
Jeff Thomas, when will the indoor be open back up?
Stay tuned to the social medias.
That's true.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Jose, do I gotta put grease on my new Emek, or is it good to go out of the box?
It is good to go out of the box. I mean, maybe a couple cases of paint later down the road, or even after you're done playing with the first time, if you want to pull the bolt out, wipe the old grease off, put some new stuff on, cool. But yeah, it's good to go right out of the box.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Or you can be like me and just not clean it at all. It still works.
Hello.
Hello, Nicholas.
Chile.
Cool sales
He wants to know what the shipping price is to Chile.
Okay, I figure, yeah, I'm like,
A
it's the
lot.
same. Yeah, it's expensive. If you've got a cart and then at checkout, you'll see it before you even have to make the purchase, but it can get expensive for the worldwide stuff, so.
Yeah, it can get expensive, but it's honestly, it's not that bad.
I don't know, what are you thinking, 40?
Maybe 40, 50 bucks.
Yeah,
it's,
40, 50
it's
bucks.
really not that bad.
So.
Again, it
That
depends
bad?
on what you buy, too.
Yeah,
if I buy
exactly.
one headband, it's going
Yeah,
to
if
be
you
different
try
than
to
if
buy
I buy
cases
a...
of paint and I got to load it up in a huge box going to Chile, it's going to be expensive. So.
Oh, yeah, so you
Yeah.
might as well just buy a whole pallet of paint.
Yeah.
Andrew, Andrew says, which HK pants fit their pads under them?
The hard lines, the free lines, they're all pretty, I mean, unless you get like the joggers that are more tight, even though most
Yeah.
of the pants will.
Most of them fit pads. A lot of them do. I mean, I wear my Hydras all the time. I wear baggy pants, so.
Okay.
So.
That's what I was thinking. The
Yeah.
hard line or the free line pants are a little bit baggier. They're not tight like the joggers. So if you're looking for something like that, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, if you're wearing like HK crash pants, obviously maybe you want to go like, or crash
Pads.
the crash
Yeah, those
pads.
ones are bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you might want to go a pant size up. You know, they do have that cool belt.
I would agree.
Yep.
Jason Purdue, what's the best bore size?
Oh,
Depends on where you live. Midwest, it's 6'8", 6'8",
6'8", 6'8",
That's what I've been
Did
shooting.
you smoke crack today?
Yeah. Boy, high as kite.
I mean, a lot of the tournament paint these days are born out 6'8", 6'8", I sell a lot of those smaller inserts. Once again, depending on where you're playing, but I would say normally if I was going to get one, it would probably be like a 6'8",
I also shoot 6'9" in tournaments, so.
You are insane.
Dude,
You looking
Hey,
for a
he
barrel
did
break?
just win the D4.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, dude, we did just win.
He's a winner.
Yes.
Did you bring your trophy in to show everybody?
Yeah.
Trophies?
Did you bring your check in to show
You mean that envelope?
your envelope?
Envelope
the
with cash.
empty envelope?
I still do have the envelope from last year, so.
Oh,
It's in my-
It was
my
so
trophy.
small, you're like, I don't even need to cash that.
No. What do you mean? I put that envelope in my cooler. It goes with me every day.
Chance. Best barrel for a CS2, Deadly Wind or Carbon IC?
I mean, it's got a Shaft FL on it.
They're both good. I mean,
They're really good. Both of them are nice. I like the carbon one, but I also have Deadly Wind in my bag.
that's personal preference, man. They're both good barrels. I'd probably go with the Deadly Wind, but carbon's great as well. So it's kind of
Or the Shaft FL.
kinda like
came
what
with
you
the gun,
want.
too. That's a good one too.
yeah.
All right, Jonathan says, when will you have the 170Rs in stock again?
By the time this video comes out, they are
Already
going to be
sold.
in stock, and they could also be already gone. So I've got them coming in tomorrow, actually, and like I don't know when this is going out, but yeah, hop on the
probably-
website, sign up for our in-stock alerts. It emails you right away as soon as we mark them back in stock.
And we do have HK ones, so you
Yeah,
know.
we do. Yeah, we do have the HK 170Rs as well. Check them out, lonewolfpaintball.com.
And just so you know, if you sign up on the normal 170R, it won't email you when the HK one. You got to
So
sign
sign
up
up on
on that
both.
one too, yeah.
Always sign up for black because we always get black, right?
Yeah, sure.
Especially with the minis.
Boosted enough. Why are the JT PROFLEXS so expensive? Flex 7, 8s, the old Pro Shields, not the X. Nobody loves the X.
The new ProFlexes that we have right now, they're what, like 80 bucks?
Yeah, they're like $80.
But the old school, like the Eyes series and you get the blues, the reds, the greens, yeah, that stuff, it's like buying a Sandana, man. It's just pricey. It's the market. People
Yeah.
want it, they're going to pay it.
Yeah, I mean.
So hit our website right now. We do have a good handful of actual PROFLEXs, not X's, in stock right now.
And you can get X's in
less than
stock
$100.
too, though.
What's that?
If he does want an X, we have those in
Yeah,
stock
for
as
sure.
well.
Yeah.
Bill Lou makes an interesting comment. I want to see your take on it. He says, the amount of bounces you get are godly. I don't ask for paint checks when I get hit on the mask, but when I use the flex, I always ask for paint
See,
checks.
that's where it always breaks on me because I got cheeseburger bounces, so they always break off my belly, but never off my mask.
So he's saying that
He's saying that the flexes are so soft that if he gets hit in the face, it usually doesn't break.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why it's called a flex, a PROFLEX. It's flexible. I mean, either way, though, if I'm playing tournament ball, I'm going to ask for a check. You don't want that red flag. He's a cheater.
He's a cheater.
He's a
I got
cheater.
it. I got my flag on Sunday.
Okay.
That's because you're not friends with that one ref.
No, that's because I was talking after the point was completely over.
All right, Andrew, what does the sizes do? What do I need to get this to work with my Emek? All I have are these two pieces, 68 Kale paint. So he looks like he's got some dye back.
Yeah,
Aw,
some auto
sweet.
cocker backs. Yeah. You need to get a tip first. I mean, technically you don't. You could shoot it with just the back.
Yeah,
but
you don't need a tip. It's just gonna be loud.
get a barrel tip and then screw it on the gun. And what he wants to know what the sizes mean.
Yeah.
Those are obviously that's 692. You're shooting bigger paint. That's 684. You're shooting a lot of the paint, which most of us know these days. So
Yeah.
I'd probably shoot that 684. Unless your fits, then you'd shoot a 92 and be way overboard.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna break a ball in your barrel.
Yeah, he likes to waste all that extra efficiency of the air just blowing past
yeah.
the ball.
The field has free
Loves it.
air. I paid for free air. I can get as much air as I want.
All right, fair enough. Those sizes are the bore size of the paint. So
Yeah, and then get a really cool fancy tip from somebody on
actually,
the
we
dye
have
thing, so-
Andrew. Go watch. I did a video probably a year or two ago on how to properly bore. Get the correct size paint within that bore. So
I did show that to somebody at the field the other day.
nice.
Yeah.
Ivan, why do tournaments cap markers? Why don't we have tournament games that have uncapped markers? I want to see some real speed.
The epic debate. NXL years and years ago had that uncapped, fully auto, just letting it rip. Those were the times of paintball. Now, I mean, you're talking liability, the amount of paint being shot. So, yeah, there's a reason for it. But I agree with you, Ivan. I want to see. Bring it back. Bring the violence.
NPPL's coming back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I saw the post. It's coming back.
Yeah.
I'm bringing out the angel.
A lot
We're
of
good to
players
go.
can't afford to shoot unlimited and uncapped paint all day long. It just gets expensive. So.
But it's more fun. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, it's more
so
fun.
worth
There's
it.
no doubt about that.
Jason, looking for gloves, but I'm not sure if I need a small or medium. I'm looking for the HK Army Pro gloves, but not sure how big they are. Any suggestion?
I mean, yeah. Not sure. So I would probably go with a medium. If you're unsure between a small and a medium, I'd probably rather be bigger than smaller.
Right.
If it don't
don't
fit,
know
you
how
must
big
have
your-
quit.
Oh, I see the OJ over there. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know how big your hands are. It's the gloves is something you want to try on in person. Go to your local pro shop if you have one, and just go and try them on. It's hard to really. How big's your hand? I don't know. It's a
And be
large,
careful
or-
if you're at a field. Like, don't try on necessarily other people's gloves because they've been stretched out and worn by them.
And they're sweaty and nasty.
And they icky
COVID.
gloves.
Ew, yucky. And
Ew.
COVID.
COVID. Is that still a thing?
I think so.
I think that's Derek. What is the most upgradable Spyder that isn't the MRI, MR2, MR3, MR4, MR5, and the MR100? That's a lot of exclusions. How many freaking Spyders are there?
I mean,
There
there's
was a lot.
The Victor,
There was a
the
lot.
Imagine, the Phoenix, the
I mean, the
TL
Imagine
100.
came with electronics already, so I mean, any Spyder, I would say the Victor. I mean, what are we trying to upgrade here? A barrel?
I mean, a Victor, you do a barrel. As far as that, and then the Imagine, you can upgrade it with a couple pennies. Is that what I did when I was a kid? You just put a couple pennies in
Behind the
between
cylinder.
the clapper,
Yeah.
and that'll make it shoot about twice as fast.
So there's not really, other than like the barrel, there's not really too many things. And putting like aluminum feed neck on a Spyder rather than the cheap plastic one it comes with, there's not really much you can do. So
Yeah.
if it's not electronic already, you can't. I mean, you're not going to go and spend money to find a frame to put it on it. So
Buy an Emek.
nailed it.
Gotcha.
All right.
Or an enemy, the Nemo house.
All right, that's it. You
Well,
guys
Vince-
answered most of the questions.
Yeah, those are most of the questions. And if you guys do have questions, we got Bill on here. Bill is the man. He's hopping in there answering questions with us. He's right online. And lomopaintball.com, the best source. Head on over to PB Swag Bag. You already know that. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. We have a lot of behind-the-scenes footage that you guys don't normally see here on the YouTube channel. And until next time, take it easy.